Welcome back to Super Sister Signs, a best friends podcast where we talk life, love, and a little bit of astrology. I am your no-nonsense Capricorn co-host, Juanita.
And I am your cozy, compassionate Cancer co-host, Brooke.
Horking down a latke.
Just finished eating a reheated latke.
Happy Hanukkah.
Thank you. I have my Hanukkah mug of tea.
Your dreidel, I just
dreidel
noticed.
Plush with a little, he's holding a little gelt in his hand.
Aww.
Really sweet stuff.
He's about to lose that.
No. Gimmel. He's going to win more. I have to take a sip to rinse down the potato bits.
Oh, I meant like
mouth.
someone is going to spin him and take the gelt.
No, he's going to. Okay, you're right. I just want him to have it. You know, he deserves it.
It's really sweet that he's holding on to it so hard.
He's really holding on. There's no Hebrew letters on this guy, just a smiley face.
And a menorah.
And a menorah on the gelt. You're right. Well, happy Hanukkah.
How has your Hanukkah been?
It's been lovely, actually. On Sunday was the first night, and I had kind of like opened our house to our general friend group just to be like, if you want to come over and light the menorah, you can. But I also worked my favorite holiday gig, which is cat sitting for these folks that live in the Hollywood Hills. And their cats are their babies. And every year they have a cookie party, but they like open all the doors on the top level so people can like walk out to their patio and walk in, and they don't want the cats to run out. So they like keep them in a room. But the cat mom is like, I'm really worried about them being alone in there for hours. So she hires me to come and just sit and play with them.
That's unreal.
And then I get to go home with cookies. And
that's
like,
awesome.
Not talk to any people. It's the perfect gig.
Wow.
It's amazing.
Wow.
So I did that. Like, technically Hanukkah starts at sundown, but I was there until like 7. So
okay.
I was like, just come over later. And I was so tired. I was exhausted.
Of course, all that playing.
All that cat playing. The weight of the world was on my shoulders. I said, I can't have people over. I'm exhausted.
Did you cancel?
No, get this. I laid down, I closed my eyes. I also thought, because I had like a bunch of people were like, we might come by, but I didn't really follow up with people. So I thought that it was just like the wives and Caitlin and Brian were coming. And I like texted Caitlin and I was like, yo, I'm so tired. Tell me when you're coming over and I will like literally get out of bed and start preparing. And she was like, great. We're like 30 minutes out. I was like, okay. I closed my eyes. Joe is like tidying up the kitchen. I'm like, I have to sleep or I'll die. I wake up 10 minutes later to the sound of a voice that is not Joe's, like in the house, and him responding. I was like, oh, weird. I checked the wives' location, but maybe like a lot of time has passed. No, our friend Elena had come, who was invited, but I just was like, I didn't realize they were coming. And so I was like, okay, I got to get out of bed. I was like, I woke up, I greeted them. I started helping Joe in the kitchen. The doorbell rang. I go, oh, again, Bella and Lucille must be early. Nope, it's our friends Claire and Tucker. Oh, also didn't know they were coming. Oh, pop in. I say, okay, well, we're having all these people over now. It ended up being so nice.
How many people came?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then a surprise from Garrett at the end of the night.
Nice.
Who didn't even know we were doing it. He just texted us, hey, what are you guys doing? He says as he's on his way over. And like neither of us saw it because we were cooking latkes with people. And then he just showed up to like essentially a small party.
Wow.
And was like, wow.
It's awesome.
It was beautiful. And like people just came and went. And we made latkes all night.
Great.
And like taught Bella how to grate the potato and squeeze the juice.
That uses a lot of strength.
Yeah,
you need to be as strong as an ox.
I
to
can't
make a
do
latke
it
from scratch.
I cannot do it. Joe has to do it. It hurts my little hands.
Yeah, it's hard.
They're too bony.
I attempted it last year.
No,
on the day of Christmas.
You need grip and arm strength like no one could
and
ever
I
imagine.
really don't have grip strength.
You
That's
need the grip strength
probably
of a
like my
Maccabee.
least strong part of my body is my hands.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have a grip at all.
And you're strengthening everything else. You're so strong.
I can't hold.
You should get one of those like trainers for your hands. Just
I'm
squeeze
good.
them all the time. You're good.
I'm fine.
You like your flaw?
Yeah. If I was ever on Survivor, there was a Survivor player who won. There's like a famous challenge that they do where they have to hold on to like a handlebar that's connected to a rope pulley thing, and at the top of the pulley is a bucket that holds 25% of their starting weight at the start of Survivor. So, and then you have to hold it, and like you can give it a little, but like if you unravel the rope too far, then the bucket falls and you're out of the immunity challenge. So it's like a last man standing type of thing. And there is one season where this like kind of like small nerd won, and he said that the biggest indicator of success in a Survivor challenge is your grip strength. So he studied all the challenges, figured out that grip strength was the biggest indicator of success in any given Survivor challenge. And so he trained his grip strength and won.
So smart.
Really smart.
I would lose immediately.
Yes. Me too. Me too.
We got to get our little hands strong if we want to go on Survivor.
Exactly. But
I don't.
Right. So if I ever went on Survivor, that's when I get those grippies, but
Okay.
I'm good otherwise.
Okay. I'll accept that.
I'm good.
I'll allow that. Anyway, it was really lovely. I ended up feeling so energized and rejuvenated from.
Fantastic.
It was like the perfect.
Are you an extrovert or an introvert?
I think
Are you
I'm
an ambivert?
What is an ambivert?
It's when you're both. I'm one.
I think I am too, because sometimes I'm like, I need to be alone to recharge.
Yeah.
And I usually don't feel like I need to see people to recharge, but I've come to find that I guess like because I am close to people who like I feel really safe around and really like connect to and really feel seen by, like when I'm around like our friends, I don't feel like exhausted by that. And sometimes it can even turn my day around. This was unexpected, though, I will say. Being so energized by people being in my home was really nice.
That's great. I can't believe I've never thought about that before. I was like, wait, I don't know how Brooke identifies.
I've always considered myself an introvert, but I like ambivert more. You're ambidextrous.
In your feelings.
Yeah, in your feelings. You can rise to the occasion. How's your Hanukkah been?
It's been busy. I haven't gotten a chance to celebrate, but I'm looking forward to your Christmas party so much on Saturday. Sorry I couldn't come to the first night. I had to work.
I knew you'd be. I
was also sick as a dog.
You've been sick. The sick gotcha.
I was ill, lost my voice, and had a performance on Tuesday night. So Monday we had our final dress rehearsal. It's a musical. And I could not sing. I couldn't control my voice. I had nothing. I was kind of freaking out. And then I went home from that rehearsal and Vince came over and it was vitamins, fluid, honey, garlic, lemon, steaming. Took a steamy shower and he like boiled water and had me put my face over a bowl of water with a towel over my head.
Good.
And it was just like recovery on steroids.
Yeah.
And I woke up still sick, but I was able to warm up my voice and do the show.
Oh, thank God.
But it was like stressful. It was stressful.
So
I was sick. And on my 2 days off, I was like stressed out and working on this play.
And working on being not sick anymore.
Right.
Yeah,
like stressed out because I was sick because I wanted to do well at this play.
So
I had a lot going on. I haven't had a day off because on my days off I was rehearsing and performing.
And you've just been working ever since.
Yeah, then I went to work yesterday again. So I feel like I haven't had a second. The time has moved so slow and also so fast at the same time.
Whoa.
But the show went really well. It was so fun. You saw the first iteration of it. Actually changed a little bit.
Anything
structurally.
Anything I'd know?
Well, we added a song, rewrote another song. Some characters were cut. Some people were shuffled around. New actors.
And this is the White Lotus.
The White Lotus musical.
For those listening at home.
And it was just like, tighter and cleaner and better.
I was gonna ask how you felt about this.
Great. It felt great.
The last one.
Felt great.
It felt tighter.
And
Cleaner, better?
Yes.
Cool.
And Vince came and he was like, I was like wondering if you would sound sick. And he was like, you didn't at all. So it was great.
What a relief.
Yeah. There was a point like during a group number where I had to go upstage and like hide a couple coughs.
And that happens to the best of us.
That's fine.
You knew how to hide it.
And he didn't notice. So yeah, that's how my Hanukkah has been going. It's just been
busy.
Go. Wow. But I'll get to celebrate on Saturday.
You got to go for all 8 days. You had to keep that oil burning.
And I really, I
At
guess,
both
have been
ends?
embodying the spirit and the message of Hanukkah, I guess,
Mhm.
in my physical form.
Mhm.
I am the oil that burned for 8 days.
Exactly.
Personified.
Yes. That's your baby menorah sound. I took a Pilates class yesterday. You know how I love my Pilates class with sound baths at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and the teacher doesn't always do like, she has like angel decks and tarot decks, and she doesn't always do a card pull, but yesterday she did.
Mm-hmm.
And it was Divine Light Embodied. And she was like, this is a good one for Hanukkah. And I said, Hello, Hanukkah. You better believe it. Divine Light Embodied. Are you kidding? That's you.
Awesome.
That's me.
That's me. It's us.
It's the menorah. It's great. So things are off to a good start. And I'm excited for Christmas, even though I'm looking down the barrel of like 48 hours of an insane amount of work.
Yeah. Can you like start the prep early?
Yes. So
Because I remember last year the latke
it was
making was too late and too much.
It was too late and it was too much. And we are adjusting this year. We made a bunch of latkes on Tuesday, just like made them and then froze them immediately.
Oh.
And that's when I was reheating and eating earlier. We're going to try a couple different ways of reheating them tonight, and then we're going to make a bunch tomorrow, freeze those, and then reheat them like an hour before the party.
Smart.
Everything is timed out. Joe took a vacation day tomorrow.
Wow.
So like tonight is all decorating. You're surrounded by bins right now.
I
that
sure
have
am.
barely been touched. Friday is like cooking and picking up your gluten-free treats.
I am so excited. Your gluten-free
I'm so
challah
excited.
and sufganyo?
Yeah, can you believe it?
Literally no.
In a dedicated gluten-free bakery.
I'm sick, except not because it's gluten-free.
Exactly.
I cannot wait.
I'm so excited. And we're going to make you latkes as well.
Safe latkes.
I think we'll probably make those the day of. I don't know. Or we might make them the day before.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. We just got to keep them separate. You better believe I'm not frying them in the same oil.
No, you would never.
I would never.
What is that? Is just flour in there?
Is matzah meal, which is like flour basically, and then a little bit of flour. So I think the online recipes were like, use a little bit of gluten-free flour. I might do that just to help it stick, but we also might just try it like,
I have gluten-free flour.
oh great, that makes it
Just
so
like a little
much
bit of, I mean, they sell it
Just
at Trader
a
Joe's.
little
They just
bit.
sell like little
Yeah.
bags of all-purpose gluten-free.
Yeah, I was just gonna pick up a bag, but if I can't imagine I need more than a cup.
I haven't even opened it. Just use mine.
I will.
We'll have to figure out how to transfer it to you.
Don't have to tell me twice. We'll
But-
figure it out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Should we like do any segment ever?
I guess. What about Capricorn and Cancer moment of the week?
You start.
Well, I was actually kind of getting ahead of myself, or I should say it's a perfect segue, because my Cancer moment of the week was when we made latkes on Tuesday, and I'm pretty sure I made a latke so good it healed my ancestors.
And they needed it.
And they needed it, especially after this weekend
In Australia.
in Australia.
Really sad.
Yeah, I found out about that on Saturday, of course, and then it
Mhm.
was like, oh, I'm so sad.
I
And-
hoped you hadn't even seen it because you're not like really on the internet like that.
I know it was really unusual that I saw it, but here I am finding out the news sometimes. But it made Sunday like extra special.
Yeah.
Being like, oh, I'm surrounded by my
Community.
community.
Yeah,
We're
100%.
celebrating. And it was sweet because a lot of people who came over are like not Jewish or like we're not raised Jewish necessarily. And it was cute for us to all like struggle through the prayer together and like eat latkes and
Baruch atah Adonai. Are you impressed I know that?
Yeah, I am. Did you see I have a funny TikTok to show you later with a Hanukkah song.
Is it the two guys singing about Moses driving a Kia Soul? I sent it to you on Instagram.
Amazing. Perfect.
There's actually a second one that I watched today. They did like a follow-up.
I have to find it. I want to download it and put it on the Chrismukkah playlist.
Both of them do separate like funny songs, and then this is like kind of like a fun internet collaboration that people are freaking out about.
That's really fun.
Yeah. One of them, the one of the glasses, does a Hugh Jackman impression. That's really funny.
I have to get online.
He makes fun of how Hugh Jackman like sings in Les Mis. And the other guy will like play the piano and like snap and sing like make up songs about current events.
That's fun. That's good.
And it's usually this exact same tune, and he just like rewrites the lyrics.
So it's perfect.
Yeah, and so they sing about Hanukkah.
That's so fun. My favorite part is when one of them is like Baruch atah Adonai or something like that,
and then the other one goes off. Yeah,
goes off in Hebrew, and it's perfect.
Yeah,
it's great. Yeah, I think these latkes are the best we've ever made.
Awesome.
And I thought they were pretty good on Sunday, and then we made them on Tuesday, and we just tested them. Like we made a bunch, and then we each ate one and froze the rest.
I love a low stakes latke make. That is so much better for you.
It's so much better, and doing it in this kitchen is like a million times easier. It is incredible. Chrismukkah in this house is going to be crazy.
It's going to be awesome. I need to get a white elephant, and I need to prep the mac and cheese.
You will.
I will.
I believe in you.
I know.
But we were listening to Chrismukkah music, and it's pretty Hanukkah heavy this year, as it should be. Mm-hmm. And like some Hanukkah song was on that was like kind of klezmery, and they were like singing in Yiddish. Mm-hmm. And I took a bite of my latke, and I just like danced around the kitchen.
Aww.
Like I just transcended.
That's excellent.
Into another dimension. And I said, this generational trauma is
out
of here. Out the back door. So that was my cancer moment of the week.
That's awesome.
I cried a little. I made a latke so good I cried.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I can't wait to cry about my latke.
You will. You will. I was going to say I hope, and then I said,
no, I will.
I know you will.
I'm going to be so excited. I'm going to come empty.
Empty. Totally empty.
I'm going to fill up.
You should. It's going to be a
feast.
Did I tell you about the martini bar we're making?
Well, I saw it on the Partiful.
Mm-hmm.
I got really excited about that.
You better believe I just ordered 8 mini cocktail shakers.
For a DIY.
For a DIY moment. There's going to be a pickle martini. There's going to be your classic olive martini. There's going to be a latke martini.
Hello?
Made with apple cider and potato vodka. What?
What?
There's going to be some kind of tequila martini with like a chili liqueur, and
I don't want that.
You won't have it. There will be 7 other martinis that you can have. I don't know what they all are going to be.
7?
Yet. Well, I really want to do 8 for the 8 nights of Hanukkah.
Relax.
And I did get 8 little tiny cocktail shakers.
Relax.
I can't. I can't.
You're making up a tradition.
Yeah, that just literally makes my job harder and more complicated.
Right, but 8 is so arbitrary, and no one will be like
8 days of Hanukkah.
No, I know, but like
it's not arbitrary. It's like the whole thing.
No, the martini bar is arbitrary.
It's a menorah of martinis, Juanita. What don't you understand?
I'm just saying that if you have 3 options, people will be like, "Oh my god, cool!"
I know.
They won't say, "Wow, should have been 8." That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I do know that.
That's all I'm saying.
And that's there will probably be like 3 or 4, but
people will be stoked about it. And
will be
8 shakers is cute.
Okay, you're right.
8 shakers is cute. With 4 different types is just fine.
It's just fine. It's enough.
It's just fine.
Wait, what's your Capricorn moment of the week?
So Tuesday night, had my show, slept over at my boyfriend's, woke up. My roommate flew to Italy Wednesday morning. So I go home and I go to open the door and it's locked. And if you know me, you know that we don't lock our door and I don't carry a key with me. I literally do not have a key to my apartment and my door is locked. And it's about an hour and 20 minutes until I have an in-person audition.
You slept at your boyfriend's house
Uh-huh.
Tuesday night.
Yep.
Your roommate left Wednesday morning.
Around 5 a.m.
So we have to assume that your roommate or someone in their party was responsible for locking this door.
Yeah.
And you are currently dressed like you just slept at your boyfriend's.
Yeah, and I had like an outfit from like the night before, but like it's not what I should be wearing to the audition. I don't have hair and makeup. Like, I am furious.
Yeah, of course.
There have been times where she's locked the door like overnight, and then I've come home before she's woken up. And then she's also a really heavy sleeper, so I'll like have to call her 10 times and bang on the door.
Mm-hmm.
But in the couple times that happened, that was over the summer when my bedroom window was open, and I could actually. There was one time where she wasn't answering, so I was like almost about to climb through my window because I was able to take off the screen, and I would have been able to like flip over onto my bed into my bedroom.
How do you access the window? From the hallway or from the exterior?
From the hallway.
Okay.
Like when you exit the elevator
Yes.
and you take a right, that's my bedroom right there on the left.
Perfect.
But it's winter. My window's closed.
Yeah.
My window is locked. The door is locked. And my roommate is on a flight to her layover in Boston.
So what will you do?
What will I do? Well, I would say it's not very Capricorn of me to not have a key.
No.
That's not very sensible. I would like to say that my Capricorn moment is how I manage the next hour and 20 minutes.
Let's go.
So I was furious, spent about 3 minutes being furious.
You have to. You have to spend some time on it.
And then, all right, literally no one else has a key, including the building manager, and they have reminded us repeatedly that they do not have a key. So I knew that it was locksmith time. So I get on Google, who's the closest locksmith? I call them. First one I call, hello, hi, I need my apartment open now. They're like, okay, a specialist will call. Specialist calls in like a couple minutes saying, I can be there in 15 to 20 minutes. He gave me like 25, 30 minutes. Still fine. He says it's $70 to unlock the door. Fine. Comes up, looks at the door, says, oh, I can't pick this.
What?
Points to two of my neighbors, said I could pick that one, but this is a branded lock and it has like a certain number of picks or whatever, and I can't open it. I have to like replace the lock and like drill into it. Horrible.
Okay.
So so he was able to do that and open the door. So as soon as like the door was open, I was like changing my clothes, fixing my hair, quick makeup, like let's go. And by the time he was done and I was paying him $200, I was ready to go to my audition, and I walked into the audition with a minute to spare. Signed in with a minute to spare.
I'm really proud of you, but that $200 really hurt my heart. That sucks.
It really hurt. It really hurt.
Great work, just handling it all.
Yeah, I handled it. I'm not happy about it.
No.
But that's my, it's the nature. I think, and to me, it's like that's the only way that it could have been done. But I'm sure there are other people who would have just like canceled the audition or, done other things.
But you needed to.
Or try to pick it themselves. Or like, I was like, we don't have time to waste.
No, I don't have time to learn how to pick a lock.
No, there are some people who would have canceled the audition and like gone to Target and bought a wire coat hanger and come back and like spent 2 hours trying to do it themselves and then give up and then call a locksmith.
Yeah, that just thinking about you doing that gave me like hives.
I would never do
that. Shot on site.
Exact. That's an on site.
If you lock yourself out of your apartment and the first thing you do is cancel your audition and try to fix it yourself. Shot on site.
No.
You don't have time for that.
I don't have time for that.
Even if you didn't have that audition, I don't think that you would spend like all day.
No.
Just trying to fix it yourself.
Because then also I had work later too.
No.
You're too busy. It was like such a crazy morning.
You don't have time to waste.
But I fixed it. That's my Capricorn moment.
That was yesterday, huh?
Yeah.
Ouch.
Luckily, I had like $88 cash, so that felt free.
Good.
And then I Venmo'd the rest.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Well, bless this man.
I was
I'm
pissed,
glad
though.
he got you in there.
Yeah, but I was pissed that the door was locked.
Well, speaking of pissed, I think it might be time for...
Screaming, crying, throwing up. Screaming, crying, throwing up.
I'm really sorry I have to do this, but I'm screaming at you. I'm screaming at you publicly. I'm publicly coming for you.
I don't know.
I said I would do this.
I know.
And I must. And I'm not actually mad about it anymore. All of this is in jest.
But you were.
But when I...
No.
Oh, no, I'm going to get mad if I talk about it.
You can get mad.
Okay, listeners at home. So, as we know, I'm not really on the internet. So I need my friends to keep me on the loop about stuff. In the loop. And on Saturday, I'm doing a bad job of telling the story because I'm getting mad again. Okay, let me start over. On Saturday, I had to work a holiday party. I DJ'd a holiday party. And I showed up to this holiday party. And one of the chefs that was cooking all the food for this holiday party is like essentially a stranger. Like, I met them really briefly last time, and they spent all night talking to Joe, but I was DJing.
Mm-hmm.
And Joe was like, oh, this person's really great. They love VPR. We talked about Bravo the whole time. And I was like, okay, great.
Mm-hmm.
So we get to this party.
VPR, Vanderpump Rules.
Vanderpump Rules, of course. I'm setting up my stuff. And this person's like, okay, I got to ask you guys, have you been watching the new VPR? And I said, what? She said, I kind of like it. And I said, I'm so sorry. I need a second. Because all I could see was red.
But you knew that there was a new season.
I knew that it was coming out, but I didn't know it was out. I did not know it was available to watch.
Yeah.
And at first I said, oh, it must have just come out. And she said, no. We're over 2 weeks in. There's 2 episodes available. And I said, what? And I took a deep breath and texted our little group text about it that we have with our friend who is new to Vanderpump Rules and therefore like wouldn't be responsible for informing me about the new season because they're still catching up. But I came to that group text to scream at everyone and say, why am I finding out about the new season from a stranger, essentially?
Yeah. Not right.
Not right. And not only did no one have a good defense, but then I found out from you that you actually were at SUR the day of the premiere. And we had recorded a podcast in between that happening and this text conversation, and I had not even heard a word. Not a whisper.
Yeah.
And I'll let you defend yourself. Your time will come to defend yourself.
Yeah. It's almost indefensible.
It really is almost indefensible. I was like, I was DJing actively when I was like reading your text about this, and the party host like heard me playing a fun song and like tried to get my attention to be like, yeah, like give me like a thumbs up like from across the room, and I was looking at my phone and I looked at him like this. Daggers. I just like accidentally shot him with daggers because I was like finding out.
Full knives came out of your eyes
and flew across the room. And I was like, sorry, that was not about you.
While he has knives in his face.
And he's like, ow! I have gotten over it. And your defense did help a lot. So I'm going to let you defend yourself now. I'm going to let you explain yourself.
Okay. It wasn't a plan. I never planned to be at SUR that night, let alone on the premiere. I had just come back from Dubai the day before. I felt crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I was out with my boyfriend. We went to see a night of short films. We did that.
Easy.
I had a drink. I felt wasted on one cocktail. I'm drunk because of my jet lag.
Yeah.
And we had like a meal there. And then because we were kind of like in West Hollywood-ish area,
gotta go
like just on the border, like just crossed over into West Hollywood. Well,
you got
the other time that we went to the short film night, we went to SUR for the first time. So it was like, well, we wanted to check out Tom Tom. because we'd never been to Tom Tom. So we went to Tom Tom first. And then as we were pulling up to Tom Tom, I saw that the drag bar next to it I saw on the TV. I was like, it's is that the new season of Vanderpump Rules? And I looked on the SUR Instagram, and it was like, come to SUR to watch the premiere. So actually, we were like at Tom Tom, and we had a full cocktail at Tom Tom. Well, I think the TVs might have been playing it, but like not with sound or anything.
Yeah, you weren't like watching.
And so then it was like, well, should we just go to SUR? Because it's right around the corner.
Yeah, it's right there.
So then we just like went to SUR, and Guillermo greeted us.
Amazing.
Maybe 10 people were there. It was kind of sad. It wasn't like a big like watch party. It was kind of like, you know.
God.
But there was a new cast member there. I could tell based on how him and his friends were reacting to like the end of the episode.
Was it Marcus?
No, it was Shane with a Y. And or it was either it was not how he because the episode ended really shortly after we got there. And what we mostly watched was the Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen after it.
Yeah.
And I think they mentioned Shane, and he was like, so
funny.
So I did not watch the episode at all.
Have you still not seen?
No.
Okay, good. Same.
Like, I have not watched it at all. And I guess I didn't like it didn't feel like an event.
You hadn't like also been watching.
Right. It was just like, it just kind of happened to me in West Hollywood. It all kind of happened by accident. I was severely jet lagged. I was wasted off of like a couple like cocktails.
You're forgiven.
I did cry at SUR, which felt appropriate. Because like, you should cry at SUR.
You should. Yeah. Why'd you cry?
Because like, I took a really nice picture of Vince with like the sexy unique restaurant. I was like, I want one. And then I hated all of them, and I felt upset, and I wept. I was too drunk.
That's so Vanderpump Rules coded.
Yeah, I know.
Perfect. You were too drunk and you cried because you didn't like any of the pictures your boyfriend took of you.
Yeah. And then I couldn't sleep all that night because I had been drinking and because of the travel. And it was just like the last thing on my mind.
Yeah.
To then like inform anyone.
Yeah. Of course. Of like the kind of wretched night that you had. Yeah. That makes a big difference.
Okay, good.
But you understand why I saw red.
100%. 100%.
Because I mean,
when I was like, oh my God, so much time. It was horrible.
Too much going on.
No, but it was horrible. It's horrible on paper.
Oh yeah.
Horrible. So sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you. I do forgive you. And well, the only thing I know about the episode is that our server, when Joe and I went to SUR with a few people like years ago before you even lived here, we had a server who was bad. Just like did not care to be there. Really seemed to not like us. And when they released the cast photo for the new cast, I was like, that was our server. That guy.
How did you recognize him?
He just like has like a crew cut and kind of like a chiseled face and like.
Who is it?
His name is Marcus.
Oh, it's Marcus. Okay.
Well, I found out
I've seen him around promo things.
Apparently, like it's like a plot line that he's bad at his job and he like takes pride in it. So I'm really excited to watch and see like him treat other people the way we were treated.
I don't think anyone goes to SUR anymore.
Probably not. What could the show be about?
I don't know.
We'll see. I can't wait. Well,
I don't really have anything. I feel like I screamed about the door being locked and
yeah, there were a lot of screams
and
cries.
Last week, did I tell you about my check engine light? Yeah. Well, it went off for no reason.
What?
Went off for no reason.
You were so prepared to have to maybe buy a new car or get the.
I know. I was. I did all the stuff.
The
that morning.
The corroborator. What was it? The
catalytic converter.
Yep.
And then I they called me back, being like, "We need to check your car again." I was like, "No, I have to go to work." I get gas. I go to work. I come home. On my way home, I notice that the check engine light is off.
And it's just been off.
And I don't need to investigate more.
No,
honestly.
Your car's like, JK,
I'm
girl.
I'm good.
Yeah.
So I'm crying with relief.
I
was really emotionally prepared to like go through that process, and now that I don't have to,
you're sobbing,
especially now that I had to spend $200 to open my door.
Yeah, you don't need to spend thousands of dollars on a new car.
No, I'm good.
You're good.
So it's a fun update for everyone. I'm going to ride that car till the wheels fall off.
Yeah, you should. I hope you do.
And today I replaced the battery in the clicker because for months I have been manually opening my door.
Dude, I was doing that for a while too.
It was pissing me off.
And
And
then
then I realized I
finally
could
did
just replace the battery. So I bought a battery and I just like did it today while
Really
watching
easy.
new season of Emily in Paris. I'll tell you about that.
Oh, I didn't get through the last season.
You fell off.
Yeah, I just couldn't get into it in the same way.
It's just so easy to just have on.
I think I need to just put it on in the background
Yeah.
more instead of like trying to, because it's not watchable. That's what my problem was. I tried to like watch it. No, it doesn't make sense enough for that to work. But
Anyway.
you like the new season?
Yeah, it's just
It's on.
it's on. It's on.
It's
I
on.
want to check in.
Well, that also, speaking of Emily in Paris, I think it's time that we talk about our Venus vibes.
Cool.
I went on a date night on Tuesday, famously.
Mhm. John and Vinny's.
John and Vinny's. And part of the date night was to bring my engagement ring in and get it
Right.
adjusted, which we did not end up doing
Why?
because I made the call. Well, we wanted to make latkes that night. And we were like, if we don't make them tonight, there's no other night we can make them. And we can't make the latkes, go to John and Vinny's, and do the ring without having like kind of a stressful night. So we decided to prioritize the date night part and just be
Great.
like, we're going to make latkes together. And then we're going to go to John and Vinny's and we're just going to do the ring another day. We'll do it next week.
Great.
Who cares?
Who cares?
So yeah, so we had like a delightful time in the kitchen and then we got dressed and we went to John and Vinny's where neither of us had been, but I've always wanted to go.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so fucking good.
Great.
All of the food was incredible
And safe.
and safe. I didn't have to make a single adjustment to anything
Really?
that I wanted to order. I got
What?
I got a ricotta, orange honey blossom, and sesame seed bruschetta that we split.
Yeah.
Everything had a lot of gluten in it, I will say.
Yeah.
And cheese. Well, the salad didn't have gluten. We had a apple persimmon date lemon parmesan almond something else salad that was out of this world,
Yum.
incredible, and corn agnolotti, something like that. Essentially like a ravioli, but like kind of made out of corn and filled with cheese with a brown butter and sage sauce. It
Yum.
was-
You love that.
I love that shit. It was outstanding. We split everything. We just like ordered a bunch of stuff and split it. We got a bottle of wine that was delicious.
Nice.
They have, so you have like a server at John and Vinny's, and then they also have a sommelier for every table because they have like a cute little wine store in the back that you can like buy wine bottles from retail and bring them home if you want. So like the sommelier came up and was like, what are you guys looking for? And we were like, this is kind of what we're looking for. And he brought over 4 bottles and like told us all about them and the prices. And it was just so fancy without being haughty. It was really delicious and fun and good. And we had great desserts. And then they gave us 2 cookies for free. And
Wow.
then we left. I had a matcha affogato.
Yum.
It was unreal. And the affogato was like vanilla soft serve.
Hell
Or like
yeah.
the ice cream part was. So
Sounds great.
that's what's going on in my Venus. We just had like a really lovely date night.
and you guys don't do that a lot.
No,
kind
no.
of ever.
We really don't. We like went out to dinner and balled out. And it was fun.
That's awesome.
We just chatted and ate and drank and said this food is so good.
Mm-hmm.
And then we went home. What about you?
Vince came and saw the White Lotus and brought me flowers. That was really sweet.
Aw.
And that was really nice. And then we got like a drink after and then went to House of Pies for like a late night breakfast.
What'd you get?
I just got like an omelet.
Yeah.
That's like what I can eat
Yeah.
at breakfast.
Yeah.
Is like
I was
omelets
like,
and hash browns.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hash browns are griddled. Not like deep fried.
Yes. So there's not as much worry as cross contam.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure there is cross contam,
But it
like on the surface.
oh sure.
So like
How often do you take that risk?
always.
Always.
But I did get sick in Big Bear at a breakfast place
Oh.
from cross contam.
Boo.
Yeah.
Shit sucks.
That's okay. But that was really nice. I'm really looking forward to spending Christmas with him. And we were talking today, drove him
Yeah.
home. And we were talking about like, oh, on Christmas Day, it'd be really nice if you would sleep over at my place so that we could be with Taco and we can wake up and put on Christmas music and enjoy the tree. And there's like a Christmas casserole that we make in our family. And I was like, I'll get the recipe and I can make that. And we can open our gifts.
It's going to be so cute.
It's going to be nice.
And
I've never had a Christmas with a boyfriend.
And then we'll meet up for dinner and takeout.
Yeah, and a movie maybe.
Oh, yeah. I said dinner and takeout, and I meant to say a movie and takeout.
Yeah.
But I said them twice.
Which is so fun.
I can't wait.
Me too. I love Christmas.
And he's coming to your families, right?
Mm-hmm. On the 27th.
That's awesome.
We're flying to Seattle.
You're not leaving on the 26th?
No.
Wow. I'm leaving on the 26th. That's right.
Yeah.
We're
on the same flight as my cousins.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Out of LAX or
Burbank.
Yeah, I was like, come on.
Direct from Burbank.
Easy. What could be easier?
Nothing.
Well, Merry Christmas to you.
Thanks. When are you coming back?
On the 31st.
Oh, okay.
We're going to drive. We're going to drive there, straight there on the 26th, spend some time with my parents, and then we're going to drive back on the 30th and spend the night at like a little boutique hotel in like Palm Desert or something and
Great.
have a little hot tub moment.
That's nice.
And then drive back on the 31st.
Great.
To break it up a little so it's
Yeah.
not like as... Because also Joe has like 2 weeks of vacation essentially from his job, and he's like, I really don't want
Just built in?
like, yeah.
That's awesome.
For like the holidays, they do like, it's technically called like slow down days, but oftentimes like he doesn't have any like assignments or anything.
Thank God.
It's just like,
It's awesome.
today is his last day of work until the new year.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
That's great.
So I'm excited about that. It'll be like really crazy busy. We're gonna throw this huge party and then gonna relax for like 3 days and then travel Christmas and then travel.
Nice.
I can't wait for Christmas.
Me too.
Well, on that note, we don't have any Cosmic Counsel because like nobody has questions for us. Send us your
Why
questions.
not?
Send us your questions.
Gotta go.
Gotta go. You gotta go to work, and I gotta go eat some more latkes.
Bye, Star Babies. Send us a message. Drop us a line.
Review and subscribe. Leave us a 5.
Stars if you can, and I know that you can.
Tell your friends and download it again.
Super sister signs. Super sister signs. Super sister signs.